In order for me to stay with Nicholas, I would need to see drastic change immediately, and to him to go get that necessary help that she suggested, that she and I've suggested he do, and be able to definitely keep a job for over 6 months. Like, I need immediate change, immediate contributions, immediate. If I don't see it, then I'm probably gonna just leave and do my own thing. By immediate, I mean like tomorrow. Like, when I get home, you need to be helping with something around the house. You need to be showing that you changed. You need to be looking for that help that we've suggested that you need to go do. I need immediate change, not just to be able to just be talking about it, to actually take your words to the bank, because, I can't cash those words. And at the end of the day, I need him to help me out, because I'm just basically feel like I'm overwhelmed. I'm doing it all by myself. And I need to see how dedicated he is about keeping me. His lying is just out of hand. I really don't know where it comes from, where it stemmed from, but maybe it's something from early on in his childhood. He used it maybe as a defense mechanism or protective. But I just think that maybe with the therapy and maybe seeing a counselor, he can get some help with it. But it's just too much to handle for me to handle all by myself. And it's got to change like tomorrow, yesterday. I'm most concerned with his mental state, his anger, and his perspective on everything. His logic is just doesn't seem like, when I ask him about why he did something, he doesn't have a reason for that. And I really feel like, do you have a reason to just be doing anything? Do you have any type of ambition? No type of drive? That is one of the things that scares me. Like, you know what I mean? If you don't have a type of drive to even get up out of the bed and actually do something with yourself, what can we count on you to do? It's kind of always up in the air. I'm always playing guessing game. I'm very concerned about him holding back the goals that I have in life, because it's a financial burden on when I do things. Even when I do things separately in my own career or my own goals, he kind of makes me feel sometimes like guilty, like, oh, you just spent money on, a shoot, a photo shoot or something like that, but also not being considerate of the things that I am doing for us, like maintaining the household, or maybe working an extra 2 or 3 jobs just so we can not get that far behind. It's a very concern, and I need it addressed now. My concern about starting a family that's out of the picture for right now, because I can't start a family with somebody who's mentally always angry and can't provide for their family. You can't keep a job. So that's basically my concern. That family thing, you could just let that take a rain check on that until you can address the major issues, the main priorities.
The judge was concerned, so I am going to seek professional help. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to seek professional help, and that way it can straighten up our marriage and our relationship. That way we could go forward and proceed and to make our relationship more greater than it is now. My lying has been horrible over the time that me and her have been together. And like I said, it stems from the past relationships that I have had. But I'm going to overchange that, and I'm definitely going to make sure that I be truthful with my wife, because they're going to lead us to doing better things if I be truthful with her and not tell her lies. As far as my employment, I'm definitely going to keep a steady job, because I know that's the biggest thing in our marriage is the finances. So I'm going to make sure that I keep a steady job over the next couple of years, maybe longer than that also. But I am going to keep a steady job. It's very important for me to save this marriage, because that's the woman who I want to be with. That's the woman that I've been with for the last 4 years. So I definitely want to keep our marriage going on. I definitely want to be with her for the rest of my life.